Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ultra Ironwolf. In the last episode, Juliet had found her mate Romeo, and they took down a bull moose, you can see over there. Still kill this rabbit. Now, I think before we go ahead and go over to Slough Creek, just establish a den and that's it. I feel like Juliet wants to see if she and Romeo can do the task, one of the tasks that she thought was impossible herself, to take down a bull elk. Now she managed to do this by herself, but let's see if Romeo makes things a little bit easier. Yeah, that was some good. No, that was good. It took a very long time for Juliet to take down a bug by herself. So let's see how much faster it is for her to hunt with Romeo. And Romeo, come help me out. After this, they'll probably move over to Slough Creek to start raising their own pups. Well, actually, not their own pups. We're not going to be raising pups. Just to, just find a den to hide themselves away from the elements if need be. And, just, otherwise just have fun in this time, I guess. We're not having pups in this series because of a glitch where the mate will kill the pups, so we're not going to be doing that. Okay, let me just get some food. There's the hare carcass. Eat it. Eat the hares that we killed. We've killed a lot of hares. Another one. As you can see, it is currently dusk since we're playing Cycle of Wishes. So last episode for these guys will be at night, and then after that we'll move over to Birch, because I feel like I want to save King Fuyu for I want to save Fuyu for last, since he has his own story. Now, yes, I gave him his own story, and instead of I think instead of making him be the den at the, I feel like instead of making him den at the only able to den at the original 4 dens, I feel like instead, if he takes an injury from an animal, he's not able to hunt them. Or at least, and if he runs out of huntable options, except for hares, I'm not limiting him to just hares, then what we'll do is we'll just track the one that has the less injuries. And basically how we'll track it down is every time we do a successful hunt in our bio, a successful hunt, I will put it down in the bio, so, So let's say, for example, if we get injured by all the prey, and then we have a moose hunt with 1 injury, and then 2 elk hunts with hold on, okay, let me rephrase this. Let me say we have a how do I explain it? I don't know how to explain it. So we have, let's say, okay, I should know. So we have a moose hunt with a single injury, but then we have 3 mule deer hunts with 1 injury. Then probably the mule deer one, then we hunt the mule deer. I'm having epics as well, this is not great. And then that will determine, where we want them and stuff. There's Romeo. It says Fuyu's mate is a male. Again, we'll explain that when we get to him, because we're not with him. And also, not Romeo. Fuyu's mate is Juliet's brother. It's a little bit of, I don't know how, I feel like her brother would be supportive of her dating a druid wolf, because she's just trying to start her own pack around here. But I don't know how she really feels about. I don't know how he would feel about Romeo. No, I don't want. No, stop, Romeo, please don't lead him all the way over there. Go the other way, sir. More close towards the moose carcass. Being a little bit reckless here. Romeo, help me out! Oh, he's turned, okay. Thank you for the help, Romeo. This has definitely been some nice help. I don't really think the den that we choose here is gonna be their den that we use once we get to Slough Creek. They'll probably have a different den, probably. Or maybe they will den at whichever den I decide to choose for them. I don't know. I'm not howling. There's a demon around here, that's scary. Alright, come on, Romeo, help me out here. Come on, there we go. And we took him down. Alright, there we go. Look at these two. Oh, Romeo's stuck on the bulldog carcass. No, Romeo. Come here. Come here, big goof. Come here. Okay, let's get away from these flies. Come here, you big goof. We love him. He's a big goofy, but, you know, we love him. He's just a big old goofball. And I feel like that's what Julia loves about him. He's just a big goofball, and that's what she likes about him. Look at him grinning back. Yeah, he's just a big old goofball. Right, but let's go ahead and head over to Slough Creek. Now, again, we're not raising puppies. We're just heading... Actually, wait, before we head to Slough Creek, I want to see if we can find something real quick. And that is a certain animal on a rock. I want to see if we can find it before we decide to head over to Slough Creek. We just, you know, spend the winter there. Once EA comes out, we'll come back to these two's story. Well, I guess Juliet, as she looks for her Romeo once again. If we'll say as they were there, you know, they got separated via a wildfire or a blizzard. Maybe even a chase from like chased by rival wolves. You never know. Let's see if we can find the what I'm looking for. Okay, that's sage. I thought that sagebrush was a moose for a second. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can find it. This is the water, the pond. Let's see, it's there. There's the rock faces. I want to see if we can find anything. And find a certain cat on these rocks. Is it on any of these? It's not on that one. We're at the fossil forest. Is he up over here? No, he's not on this rock! There's a cougar on this rock, but I guess he's not here right now. Right, I guess it's time to head over to Slough Creek. I wanna get a, yeah, come on, Romeo, let's go. Look at them, these guys. I have to say that these two have been one of my favorite pairs to play at the moment. that a bear? Oh, was there a bear right here? Okay, no, there was. Okay. Let me just... Oh, remember, let's go. Oh, there's probably a cooker in that rock where I took for the photo for Sparrow. Maybe Mira or Matomo could check it out. Whichever one wins the poll. I think Matomo won, but I'm gonna leave that poll open until we're finished with Fuyu's story, which is gonna be the last one we play here. And then after that, once the poll, and then we'll go ahead and start making the video about whichever heir, the heirs for each of our wolves. Some of them only had one because the killer make glitch, others had multiples, so we added our polls, Oh, here we go. Go to Slough Creek. We're not gonna be prepared for pups, we're just gonna stay in the winter. In fact, these two are not ready for pups just yet. AKA, we're not doing that again. Killer make glitch is one of the worst ones. Then we're gonna have to immediately sleep to make it dawn and dusk, because I'm pretty sure it's not going to be dusk. Oh, I think it is. Is it dusk? Oh, I think it is. Alright, here we are. No, goodness gracious. Okay. Anyways, it's okay. So we're here at Slough Creek. Maybe there's a cougar. Isn't there a cougar on one of these rocks down here? I think it's this one, right? No, there's gotta be a cougar around here somewhere, right? On one of these rocks? There has to be. Anyways, I think we're going to go head for Aspen Heights. I feel like, because the druids are all the way, I'm pretty sure the druids are by Bison Peak Cutoff, and I don't think Juliet wants to be near her Romeo's. Even though that is Romeo's pack, there's a moose over there. Let's check it out. We're not gonna hunt it because we don't have any carcasses, but let's go. Oh my goodness, Juliet is drowning. I think this is a bull moose too. So yeah, definitely not something we want to hunt. Yeah, this is a bull. Where's Romeo? Yeah, we're not going to hunt him. He's just a bit too strong for us right now. But yeah, I feel like Juliet does not want to be near her Romeo's pack, since they might kill both of them if they catch them and trespassing in their territory. So yeah, she's just gonna stay far the heck away from them and just hope that they do not come after her or Romeo. Once again, we will not be raising puppers. I want to do this like these two. Oh, where did Romeo go? Come on, buddy. And to be honest, when I was thinking of Fuyu, oops, I just ran into the rock. I was not trying to, the first thing I had on my mind was not to name his mate, was not having his mate be Juliet's brother. That was not the first thing I had in mind. The thing I had in mind was to name his mate Mira, so it was like, his mate was named after, well, his original name was being Mira. Could it have been the Mira from Sawtooth's Glitter? Probably not, I don't know. But yeah, instead, it's Juliet's brother. That's Fuyu's mate. Again, we'll explain everything. But yeah, here we go. We're going to make this our den, far away from the druids, and I guess closer to the sloughs, but none of them are from the sloughs, so... But we're not going ahead and do that. No, that's nothing we're gonna do. In fact, these two just want to be here so they can be far away from the druids and just play in the snow. I don't know where the specimen pack is. I would assume they'd probably be near Saddle Meadows, if I'm honest. But yeah, now that they're away from the druids, you could spend their days hunting elk and just playing in the snow. I'm sorry guys, there's just really nothing fun to do after wolfquest and wolfquest 2.7 after you find a mate. And I don't really want to do the raising pups because of the killer mate glitch, so... You know, these two really never hunted a real cow elk together. They've only hunted a bull moose and a bull elk. So how about they Just their hands on a cow elk for a change. Romeo, come on, buddy. Come here, Romeo. What is he doing? Come on, Romeo, get a bite in. Come here, Romeo. Look like she's going straight through this new territory. Maybe this actually will be their last episode, I don't know. There's just really not much to do. After, you know. Again, the size difference is the same. Question mark. Yeah, but 2.7 can be really boring after, you know. This is basically we're just killing a bunch of elk. Come on, Juliet. Come on, Romeo. Come on. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Get her, Romeo. Get her, Romeo. We're coming, Romeo. Get her. We're coming, Romeo. We're coming. Just keep on biting her. We're coming for it. We're slowly making our way towards her. Alright, we can now sprint. Basically, Juliet is the speed, and Romeo is the brawn. Alright, there we go. Turned her around. To be honest, I really don't know what Juliet would do if Romeo died in wolfquest EA. It'd probably take her a while to find a new mate. In fact, I wouldn't even know what to name her new mate if she found one. That is hoping that, you know, her Romeo doesn't die. I really hope he doesn't, because I really love him. He's really proven to be quite the supportive mate for Juliet, considering he chose her, while many males probably wouldn't, because of her sickly stature and how small she is and all that stuff. So it's really nice to see that someone, you know, besides her brother, supported her. Because most of the other siblings, you know, used her as a, you know, as a thing to take off their frustration after, you know, stuff like that. But it's nice to see that Romeo isn't that sort of person, and in fact is really just supportive of her. And I really think she likes that. Anyways, let's do some more hunting. Again, we're not wasting any puppers. I probably wouldn't name her new mate Paris, since in the play that's the man that wants wants to marry Juliet, but you know she doesn't want to, so don't think I should name him Paris. And I feel like we shouldn't be hunting bighorn sheep with our ultra iron wolf, but that's a really good way to just get yourself jump off a cliff. Okay, come on, she's slowing down. Come on, Romeo. Get her, get her, get her. Get her, Romeo. We're coming. We're getting her. Come on, yeah, I turned her around. Okay, we gotta go for the... Let's go for the back. Okay, let's get to the side. And look how good these two hunt together. Oh, she turned on me. Alright, there you go. You see how good these two work together. It's really beautiful. Now, the only wolf the other wolf that had a specific mate is, you know, again, Fuyu, Juliet's brother. I chosen a name that isn't a shit from Romeo and Juliet for her brother, because I don't really know if Juliet has any siblings. I don't believe she did. So that's why I'm choosing a name from something else. Something else that feels medieval, you know. Because Shakespeare's everything. I don't know. Look at it. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Yep. Wow, that was fast. But once wolfquest EA comes out, I actually changing Birch's coat to the Brizzer coat. That just gives him a little better on him than the coat that I gave him at the moment. I don't know, just look how much damage Romeo does compared to Juliet. He needs to make a good team. Okay, careful, careful. Don't want to. Oh no, don't run straight into the bluff. We're coming, Romeo. Don't worry, we're coming. Just gonna get my stamina up. Let's run. Oh no. Oh, he's just making sure that she's catching up. See, what a supportive husband he is. And I think Juliet knows he'll be a good dad to his pups. Or their pups, actually. And she is and she doesn't even want to think about the day when either he dies of old age, or if he dies to doing a valiant effort at defending the pups, or a hunt gone wrong, or something like that, or a territory skirmish. She despises that day. She does not want to see that day, and she does not want to see it come. I think we'll just take out this entire elk herd. Romeo, there you are, buddy. Okay, I don't know if I said this already, but you know how in the new wolfquest video with the saga. Oh my goodness, Romeo, careful, buddy. This cow really does not want to run. Jeez, Romeo really took a huge beating from her. He is at 56, my goodness. Careful, buddy. But, so basically, you know how the saga, you have your pups, and then you have your subordinates, your latest stuff like that. Where's Romeo going? It was running away. I feel like that would mean that if there's, like, a lot of wolves at the den, and then, you know, stranger wolves decided to attack the pups, or something like that, or where, like, multiple predators can show up to attack, I feel like then there would be more stranger wolves. It would probably, like, equal out to, like, how it does in multiplayer, where, like, if you have, like, where, like, it can equal out to, like, the wolves that you, like, how many wolves are in the server compared to, like, how many wolves are at the den, you know? Because it wouldn't make sense for 2 wolves to be attacked when there's 5 wolves at the den. It would probably make sense for, like, maybe 3 or 4, since it'd probably be, and there wouldn't be, like, advantages, but, I mean, come on, there's been 1 wolf attacking when there's 2 adults at the den. I feel like 4 wolves attacking 5 wolves at the den seems fair. Julia, go first. You're gonna go get her, Romeo? Romeo, you were supposed to attack her. Okay, we got this. Just gonna make her bites. Oh, she almost kicked me straight into the bulldog. Sorry. Maybe can you stop laughing at me? Maybe there'd probably even be more coyotes that attack the den, you know? I don't know. I just like to think of what things will happen for wolfquest in the future. On the spot, I'm sorry. Come on, get her. She's slowing down. We're getting shoulder bites. Okay, come on, get her, Romeo. Turn her around, yeah. And I just realized now we have 2 wolves going to Lost River, that being Titan and Dawn. Maybe even some of their pups will return to here and then this mountain, or they'll stay in Lost River to raise their own pack. I have no idea. Yeah, let's get the bull elk. He's all alone. Look at that. Look at that beautiful, just swoop by and attack. This is probably the only times you've probably seen an ultra ironwolf hunting bull elk and an adult moose. Since again, yay. They've become tougher. I used to say that they became easier because you don't have to depend on carcasses. But, yeah, no. They kick really hard. And, yeah, it just became, oh, hey, buddy. You gonna come walking straight towards me? Sir? Wow, he really does not care. He just came up to her and was like, I'm just gonna eat in your face. Hey. Lighten up. He really did not care. He's just sitting here. What is he doing? Oh my god! I just kicked her in the face! Now you noticed. Okay, the video took the kicks in the face. That was to get the Romeo to get some more hits in while we distract. Basically, how their team rank is basically Julia distracts the prey while Romeo gets the big hits in, and once the prey's on the run, she gets some quick damage in before, you know, Romeo can catch up and deal damage. That's basically how their whole dynamic works. Let's get him on the run a little bit until Romeo gets his strength back. I feel like Juliet likes to tire her prey out, you know? He's back. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Basically, for Fuyu, even, we would have to have the den in a place that has cliffs for the bighorn sheep, and then water for the beavers, since, you don't know when we'll take injuries from them, and then, you know. And that's what really sucks about that challenge, because I have to find a perfect place that has cliffs, but also, you know, has, you know, beavers, so we can, you know, actually be able to have something to hunt in case the elk injure us. Did I bite hold for a second? I don't want to bite hold. But yeah, I feel like the last episode with these two might just be them finishing off one last elk herd. And then, yeah, that will be the end. And then, for the Ultra Ironwolf playthrough, at least for 2.7, once we reach the wolfquest 3, oh my goodness, I forgot this. Romeo was so low on health, my goodness, Romeo. Okay, actually, we need to eat soon. Okay, yeah, he's turned around. He just kicked me in the face. Romeo, I just heard you take 2 hits. I hope you're okay. At least mates cannot die in this game, thank goodness gracious. Though I would really love to see what would happen, how you could raise a parent solo, but yep, we did that, so. Anyway, you are going to be our dinner. And the last elk herd that comes here, they'll be our dinner too. You hear me, bull elk? But yeah, then after this, we'll go on to Birch and then Fuyu, and then I'll start working on the video with all of information about our heirs and their challenges. Just to get you guys a brief summary. And also, I guess I can give you, like, on how they got to the specific location. For example, Titan and Dawn. Titan, you know, he got separated from his brother, Slate, via, who knows what happened to him. But something happened to him, and then then he ended up in Lost River, and then Dawn, even though she's afraid of water, because of what happened to her siblings, and then, you know, she just said, just go to Lost River, avoid the watery parts, and maybe she met Titan along the way. They wouldn't have gone mates. They probably would have their own mates by then, when they met each other. Maybe they didn't, or maybe they didn't, but they just weren't interested in each other. I don't know. I do definitely have some plans for. I definitely do want to have in the. I do think maybe. Let's I feel like Wola would maybe fall for Slate, if I'm honest, if she met him. It would be pretty hard because I would have to then try to find a wolf with the exact same tint, and then a wolf that also has a radio collar. But maybe we could say that the radio collar had fallen off at that point. We can get it. Come on. Oh, he's died. There we go. Alright. Look at this. Look at this. And Juliet actually managed to get the final blow in without needing Romeo's help to. No. But we could also say that Slate's collar had fallen off by the time Wola met him, so. Because that is the thing that happens. But hey. I don't know. I just think it would be pretty funny. Yeah, look at that. That's another bullock taken down. Here comes Romeo. He's probably like, oh my goodness, good job. Come here, Romeo, come here. Get over here. Stop being so slow. Come on, Romeo, you're taking forever. Hello there, buddy. How you doing? Come on, come closer. Don't stand away from me. Hey, how you doing? Look how proud he is. But yeah, that's going to be the end for this episode. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you never miss a video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.